Hello, Happy New Year, Happy Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Can you believe it? 2022 is behind us now. How'd you celebrate? What'd you get up to? What kind of fun did you have? We're using Bonfire Tarot for our first message of the new year. Why wouldn't we? The sun is in Capricorn, the moon is waxing gibbous in Taurus, Mercury is in retrograde, and let's see what Bonfire has to say about the energy atmosphere today. Our first card is the Star. Ooh. We have not seen the Star begin a reading in quite a while, and as I look at the card in this moment, I feel genius, innovation, and inspiration. We all know that this is one of the dream come true cards, one of the wish cards in tarot, you know, wish upon a star. And intuitively, I feel that the star is all about how we invest from moment to moment. It would be very easy to begin this reading talking in terms of fresh perspective for the new year. Everyone starts talking about resolutions, making declarations at the very beginning of the year. Personally, I'm not exactly a fan of that way of thinking. Just because a new year dawns on the horizon doesn't take away from knowing, feeling that every moment is an opportunity. So I feel that that's what the star is here to remind us. We're turning a new page into a new year for sure. We do that every day though, when we get up out of bed. We start the day fresh and brand new. And the atmosphere feels charged with the promise of the star. And how are you going to invest? Where are you going to give your energy, your attention? What is your heart space shining on right now? And what are you making of that? Let's see what's next. Yeah, Six of Cups. Gosh, this only adds to the feeling that I've got. Oh, pardon the glare there, folks. It adds to the feeling that I have that we're going to be divinely inspired. And divinely inspired by our soulful presence and awareness, being awake, aware, alert, and intimate within your self-relationship, knowing yourself well. So I feel genius, inspiration, innovation coming from the kind of epiphany you can only have in one of those ordinary, mundane moments. And by that I mean some of the most fantastic ideas have come to me while I'm folding laundry, while I'm washing dishes, or who knows, whatever it is, shopping in the grocery store, any of those things where your waking consciousness is somewhat distracted by the task at hand, and your soulful presence has a way to get your attention. Just kind of comes in like lightning. That's what I feel here. I also understand that the Six of Cups is the soulmate card in tarot. You are your own best, first, and forever soulmate. And so it is here in self-relationship, in the connection between our heart and our mind. And I don't mean brain, I'm speaking mind, which is our field, our sphere of influence, which can stretch anywhere from energetically 9 feet to 26 miles. Check it out for yourself. Have fun with that on the internet. Read about it. Bring yourself up to date on just how far your energetic reach goes. And it is through the ether that sort of filters into our sphere of influence and awareness with self that we see the stars speak to our soulful presence in these two cards. It's gorgeous. I feel a wow factor on these two cards. The star is a wonderful manifestation card. As I share with you so often, it follows the tower. And, you know, this is a tower that's either come down on its own or one we've torn down. And there's a debris field that we walk out of. The maiden on the star is typically nude. That's because we are being courageously vulnerable. We have nothing to hide from our own selves. There's no boundary, there's no barrier between our waking consciousness and our soulful presence and our heart-mind alliance. So consider that. Everyone talks about manifestation and thoughts becoming things. So here's another one to check out. Check out Heart Math. We've spoken on this before here on the channel, and I feel it profoundly in the first two cards of the reading. So the energy of the heart is 5,000 times more powerful than the energy of the brain. So heart and mind, heart, brain, they're definitely connected, and they're connected in the field of our sphere of influence and awareness. And that's where that 5,000 times more powerful energy filters out to the all that is, that we can never separate from that. So when I invite you with these cards to consider where you're putting your attention, where are you putting your energy, how are you investing in you, consider your field of awareness and its vastness and how profound you are energetically. So another one that we've all heard once or twice is that it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So check yourself. Are you frowning? What's your face doing right now? Mine is smiling. So yeah, fewer muscles. Though keep those small things in mind when you're considering, or in presence when you are considering how you're investing moment to moment. So we've got a fresh day here on tap. We have a fresh year here on tap. Where is your attention? And then we have the Page of Cups. Beautiful. See, I like this arrangement because here in the Six of Cups, and as I've shared before, it was Bonefire that had me switching up or evolving even the definition of the Six of Cups. For me, it was this deck in particular because of the way the card is artistically represented here. You know, we have this other being handing off to what looks like a child, and I see our soulful presence, our overarching energy, handing off to our waking consciousness in soulmate connection. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is a card that speaks to an offer coming in. I know many people speak on this card, many tarot readers speak on this card in terms of receiving an invitation and also receiving an apology. I'm not feeling that here. Could be invitation, though I feel it's much more in keeping with an aha moment and an epiphany coming straight out of the divine for us. And then we have, oh, look at this. We are heavy with cups in this reading. So emotional fulfillment is on offer in the day. And here's the Three of Cups so that we can celebrate that. I see the Three of Cups also as the Two of Cups, bearing evidence of more to come. So when we have the Two of Cups, we've got an ever deepening, evolving, strengthening bond within self-awareness, self-relationship, and this extends out in the ripple effect to all of the other important relationships. And then the Three of Cups celebrates that. The Three of Cups, though, adds yet another character to the card. So we're adding a layer to what we're putting our attention and our focus upon. And we are, I feel, adding an avenue of opportunity by considering our heart-mind connection, where we can take that and how far we can go. These cards feel quite profound. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, oh gosh, look at this. Opening a doorway of opportunity. There is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of great love, great self-love. And in traditional tarot, you see a gateway on this card in the back. in the background. So this, off the bottom of the deck, we have what's not necessarily obvious, or what is coming from beyond the veil, or how the universe wishes to add its 2 cents to the main body of the reading. So the universe is speaking and saying, we've got a door open, a door of opportunity is here for you. Next card off the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups, yet another cup. So take action. Step into the momentum that the 8 offers. Also know that the 8 of Cups is a connection to the most recent set of eclipses. So go back to Scorpio season and consider, take a look at your journal, your diary, if you will. What were you focusing on back in October, November, when we were having eclipses and so many planets were in retrograde, right? And see how whatever your focus of that time is bearing fruit now, in the now. Next, last card from the bottom of the deck, the great transformer of them all. There's the Death card. Hello, Scorpio. Funny, and I'm just mentioning the eclipses in Scorpio season. That's awesome. So there's confirmation of the 8 of Cups. How are you in momentum with the manifestation dream journal you had going in Scorpio season? Check it out. These are beautiful and really powerful cards. So use the energy in the atmosphere today as a launch pad for whatever it is you've been nurturing in your heart space. It feels like that 5,000 times more powerful energy is being amped up even more by the universe. How gorgeous. Okay. Angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Get confirmation on something, or a unique message to you from your own guides, angels, and ancestors. Wow. Just had a bunch of cards flip over in the deck. We have emphatic success. There's a no-brainer right there. Great confirmation to the whole reading. We have take action. There's 8 of Cups. It's time to take action on whatever it is you have been nurturing in your heart space. We have communicate clearly. This one feels so specific to me, especially with the one coming behind it, recovery. Been attempting for 2 weeks to recover my voice fully. Still working on that. So communicate clearly is one of my favorite cards out of Angel Answers, because this is a card that speaks to having no verbal clutter. Say what you mean what you say. Get real, get concise, get efficient in your words, your speech, how you speak over your life. Star card coming back to this really profound, powerful energy starting the reading out for us today. And recovery may have something to do with bringing an aspect, situation, or circumstance in your world full circle, bringing something into completion. I don't necessarily feel like this is coming from illness to wellness. I feel like this is adding to the message I spoke on earlier, that we're adding a layer. We're opening a door to add a layer of depth and celebration to what we're investing in, what's coming out of heart space for us at this time. So take action. Know that you can and will be successful depending on how you invest in you. One more card, final card from Gateway Oracle. How is our soulful presence whispering to our waking consciousness? We have, oh sweet, rising above, I see only beauty and grace. What a gorgeous card, and what a gorgeous reminder to shift up your energy if it is less than ideal. If your thoughts, your words, your speech, the way you are communicating, speaking over your life is anything less than this, here's the invitation. The Ace of Pentacles is opening the door to usher in a brand new energy, a brand new thought behavior pattern for you, rise to it, rise above. Have a beautiful Monday. Happy New Year again, everyone. Thank you for being here. Peace, love, joy, blessings. Namaste.